New government data in India's parliament has revealed a disturbing trend. Reported attacks on Indian overseas have increased almost 7 times in just 5 years. And according to the data presented by Ministry of External Affairs in Rajya Sabha, 302 attacks on Indians were reported across 36 countries between 2021 and 2025. The increase is striking. In 2021, the government recorded 15 such cases, and the number rose to 31 in 2022, jumped to 67 in 23, 85 in 24, and God knows how much in 2025. The United States recorded the highest total during the 5 years in the period of 33 cases. The UAE followed the trend with 32 and UK with 31. And that's not all. Canada was in the line with 30 cases in that year. And yet, the numbers do not tell the full story. In the US, for example, reported cases moved from just 1 in 2021 to 6 in 2022. They dropped back to 1 in 2023 before rising to sharply 11 in 2024. Canada shows a different pattern altogether. Canada sees steadily 2021 to 2026, a sharp rise in a steady line. And if we talk about UK, reaching 11 cases in 2023 before moving to several other cases by 2025. Well, perhaps one of the most surprising developments came from Mali. There have no reported cases from 2021 to 2024, and then in 2025, the number suddenly reached 11. So, what does this data actually mean? Well, these figures represent reported incidents, not necessarily even attacks experienced by Indian diaspora, but a change in reporting, awareness, and the local conditions that are the size of Indian communities call for influence in the numbers. However, the Indian government says that the safety of Indian overseas remains a top priority for them. Ministers of State of External Affairs Kirti Vardhan Singh said that Indian missions are closely monitored and the incidents involving Indian nationals. When attacks occur, Indians' missions to take up the local authorities and push for investigations for the legal actions. There is an important support for the Indian facing emergencies and abroad. The Indian Communities Welfare Fund can provide assistance in the certain cases, while the Pravasi Bharatiya Sahastra Kendra operate in Dubai, Sharjah, Riyadh and Kuala Lumpur. But that's not all. As millions of Indians study, work and build businesses overseas, how prepared are the governments and the communities to protect them? That's a big question. Because the Indian diaspora is growing anonymously globally, and these numbers suggest that the conversation about the Indians abroad is no longer just about the jobs, not even about visas or success. It is about their safety. Cities, countries, around the worldwide, we can say that they are turning hostile towards Indians, less accepting, more hating towards Indians. That is why the attacks on Indian diaspora is increasing day by day. And I presented all numbers in front of you. What do you think about it? Make sure to comment down below.